Alright guys, we are back. In the last one, I had to do some things to level up my adventure rank in order to play Chapter 2 or Act 2. Well, I've done that and we're ready to continue on with the story. So we're going to head inside the bank here and get started. I don't think I've changed anything since the last time I played the last chapter. I'm not sure. Maybe I might have gotten a couple new people, but I can't think of anything else that's changed. 'Cause I've mostly just been doing like the side missions to get the adventurer rank up. Ekaterina. It's Katerina with an E. Ekaterina.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
We're not joining the Fatui.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid.
Although
like
I will
water.
say their
Only
mass
the
things
Tsaritsa
look pretty
truly
cool.
has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Liyue Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Liyue Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style. Don't talk to Paimon like that! Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
God, I freaking hate Paimon. She was okay in like the beginning, but she has gotten so much more annoying as these stories have gone on. I'm getting to the point where I just can't stand her anymore, so I'm extra mean to her. But she's so annoying.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I have found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Liyue Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
I feel like we're getting into some bad stuff here. Like, we're dealing with the bad guys now. It's just can't. Nothing good can come with
this. You honor
this.
us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi.
Look at that guy's eyes. Is this Sebastian? Are you gonna give me like a symbol?
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
Shut up,
It is an
Paimon.
honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
I'm sure you do a little bit more than that.
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Right.
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, they do have a decide... A dias... Is that a what is that word? A deicide to deal with? A deicide to deal with?
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the
Deicide.
concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done.
Oh, there's
Turned
no
out well,
more.
didn't it?
There's no more dialogue.
You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
I like that guy. I mean, I do like him. Shady is all get out, but I like him. So we're gonna go talk to the funeral director, who I still think he's like a mafia boss. He's like, that's his cover, and then underneath he's like doing shady stuff. Seems that way. That's usually how that works. And he looks like Sebastian from Black Butler.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue? I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Well, I've already done that. I think I've got like 50 of them or something in my bag. So how do I... Going this way. Oh, it wants me to go and buy one, even though I already have some? Alright. We also leveled up, by the way. We're level 34 now. What the hell? I like how it told me to take the steps. I really do think I have Noctilus Jade. I don't, this is part of the quest to buy one. Let me check real quick. I have 54 of them. That's this thing right here.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
Oh, it's special ones. I probably
What do
just
you
have
think?
the dirt
The
ones.
Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up.
Look at him in the background. Doesn't he look like Sebastian? He totally looks like
But
Sebastian.
how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
No. A man who makes his living off betting on stones can't be trusted so lightly. What do you think? I'm gonna ask him.
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well.
I mean, you're the guy. You would know which one is
If it
better.
were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with
Oh, wow.
such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
he just took them all.
We only need one for the ritual. Aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
2 times more Mora.
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying
Someone's
things?
probably because someone's funding it
If
for
one
him.
must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
It means you're controlled by money.
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
I'm sure he knows about big savings. Look at this guy. He is obviously loaded.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not.
I like that guy's eyes.
If you return to those
The people who
crafting merchants
built
to
these
quibble,
like characters, they did a
will
really good
counter by
job.
saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger, the patterns, the facade, These are all the Finger. Noctilucous Jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Is this normal life for a high-class gentleman? No, we're not gonna insult him.
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just sad that we might never be able to use it again.
I'm sure it's gonna come up again.
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
We're gonna set him on fire. Did you not listen to anything that this guy said? Man, I cannot stand this girl.
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
I don't think a kitchen will work. Maybe in the gorge.
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
I guess we're gonna come back and pay this guy later. Sorry, man. Alright, I need to go. Oh, it's so far away. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's over here. It's way over here. Wow. It's very, very far. Alright, I'm gonna go this. I like the fast travel, but god, the loading times are awful in this game. Now where? It's over here somewhere?
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind.
Where are you?
A friend of mine from
I guess he's
Mondstadt
just with
would
me.
always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue.
Is that
It
Diluc?
must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Are you friends with Diluc? Because you seem like you'd be friends with Diluc. Which, by the way, I have not picked up from all of my mini tries. I have Bennett, and I have that guy, I can't pronounce his name down at the bottom, this dude. So, I mean, I guess that's something, but man, I want Diluc, and I cannot get him. I'm not paying for him either, so I'm only doing it when I have enough to do, like, drops. Is this the pot he's talking about? I have to go down there and kill a whole bunch of people. Yeah, that's a big pot. Okay.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it.
I need to borrow this.
It's a bit impolite. I'm gonna cut the line.
Ow. Sorry. Sorry.
This moment will be frozen in time.
That's what you use the water dude for. He is super helpful with that.
Freeze.
Oh, but now everything's on fire, so this doesn't work anymore.
Outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guhua.
Freeze.
Finish him off, Kaya. Good job.
Cool it.
Alright. Now this prick way over here. Done. Alright. We cleaned him up. I feel bad. Feel a little bad that we did that. But had to be done because we need to use this. And then you guys can go back to doing whatever you were doing once we finish.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is, so pay close attention.
What do I do? Use pyro to heat the pot. Bennett, I guess you're up. Although he doesn't have very good pyro skills. And I don't know how to heat.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Alright, maybe that'll do it.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade.
Ow, you fuckers! Hey!
Trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light?
Oh my
Such
god.
nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Victor, I need you to do this. Bennett is no good. He's just no good! Please take care of him. What is going on over here?
Disappear.
I really don't have a heavy, so this kind of caused me a problem. I can't climb this shit.
Don't get frostbite.
And this idiot up here is literally like, he's healing, which is a pain, because I can't get up there to do anything about it. God damn it. This sucks, I can't do anything! Oh, here we go, okay. Oh my god. I don't have a heavy equipped. I don't think I could switch. Hang on. Can I switch people out of my party? I probably can't because I'm in the middle of something, but let me just see if I can. No, I can't. Crap. Alright, let me get away. Okay. So I am going to have to do that again, but that's fine. I just need to get, like a heavy in my group. Let me heal these guys up quickly. And then we'll reset.
Wow! Where did that come from?
I guess I'll move him out, and then I need. It's gonna be Noelle or Beto.
I will protect you.
I'll just use her. Alright, let me try this again.
There's still soup in here. These hilly churls sure. This soup looks. We're ready to use pyro to.
Got it.
Mr. Zhongli
Yep,
said
yep.
that
Shut
the
up.
shine-
Shut up! Oh man, I gotta do it over again. And I don't have my. No, well, okay. It's fine. Which ones. Is any of them. Are any of them lighting up? That one is.
That light
Okay.
came from the first Noctilucous Jade.
God dang it!
Hilly trolls are surrounding us
Fuckers.
again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue with their nap.
Stop it! This guy. This is the one I gotta kill. He's really, really pissing me off. These fire dudes are annoying, but I'll handle them in a minute. Get rid of that guy first. Just freaking die! Where's these other idiots? Both of you guys just get set on fire. Did they drop something over here? No, it's just a mushroom. Get off! We're not climbing trees. Trying to do important experiments. Can't even
Light it up!
do it with.
Let's light it up!
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it?
God.
More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
I really don't like this dude up here. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. Just take a minute. Jeez. This would actually help if I could freeze him, but I can't because I don't have that ability right now. So she's staggering him, but other than that, she's not really doing much to him. Victor does. He does a little bit more damage. Him and Kaya are like my two biggest damage dealers. Everyone else has to complement them. That's how the party is set up. Okay. Let's go back to this. Bennett, you're back up. So what's sparkly? This one's more sparkly.
wasn't it? It
So
was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one.
Okay.
Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
I hope Paimon remembers which one is which. Like she said she was going to. I really hope she does, because I can't tell. Alright, let's go back. Go back and buy one now. All the way back. That was convenient. He was right here.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
She didn't help me at all.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
Like if I picked the wrong one, would you have stopped me?
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liyue and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
He really is odd, isn't he? For someone living in a big business district. He doesn't really care much for money. He doesn't think about it.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait! Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier? That's a relief. Have a look,
He just cut her off. Nobody gives a shit about Paimon.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.